over the globe. Let's watch this video really quickly, and then you guys can tell me if this video is lying to me or not. This says, what school lunch looks like around the world? Around the world, around. Now it's on all of your heads, haha. All right, let's increase the volume.
Whether carrying a brown bag from home, picking up a tray from the lunch person, or serving up the food themselves, lunchtime at school can be one of the most important parts of a child's day. Let's take a look at what kids around the world eat for lunch.
What's this inspirational music? What? I'm surprised videos still have this music on them. This belongs in like 2007, okay?
Students can expect up to a 4-course meal at lunch. They begin with a salad of fresh veg, followed by quality protein like salmon with a side of roasted broccoli.
Any Frenchies in chat? You were eating this? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way. Don't believe it. No, this video has to be bullshit. There's no way kids are getting served fucking salmon and real food. Fake news. No, fake news. Let's see some of the other countries.
Broccoli. They wouldn't be French without a course of soft cheeses, jam, and fresh bread. And kids finish with a sweet confection like marzipan before heading back to class.
Wait, is this real? No, ain't no way.
In Japan, kids aren't served healthy meals. They serve them. To teach healthy cooking, kids take turns helping to cook, serve.
Also, this is so giga-goated, by the way. Getting kids to like actually learn how to cook and then making good food. This is so giga-goated. I'm pretty sure they still have like, oh, I don't know enough about Japan. I know it is free child labor, poggers, but also learning how to clean and learning how to cook is a good skill to have.
And clean up for their peers. Meals are heavy on rice, vegetables, and fish. Students in Nigeria are fed well-balanced meals each day. Meals could include smoky, tomatoey jollof rice with chicken and steamed veg. Finland was the first country in the world to provide free lunch to every student, and the law ensures high nutrition standards. Veggies like beetroot salad and roasted turnips take up at least half the plate. Starches and grains such as a crepe topped with slightly tart lingonberry jam take up 1/4, and a protein such as haranuko, a split pea soup topped with smoked ham.
We get it. Finland is so great. Yeah, well, at least we don't have winter for like fucking 10 months a year, okay? We might not have healthcare. We might not have free school lunches. We might not have good education, okay? We might have profit over people, but I'm gonna press play.
Except the other. Crisp bread is served on the side. In South Korea, students eat off steel trays sectioned out for perfect portion sizes.
Is this real?
The bigger section is for rice, the circle holds soup, and the smaller portions are for tangy, spicy kimchi, some veggies, and meat like marinated strips of pork shoulder called jeokbokkeum. With a large Orthodox...
If this is real, and this is actually what they're serving in South Korean schools, I'm so mad. Oh my god, hi Liddy, hi! Kimchi goes so hard. It goes way too hard.
Of pork shoulder called jeokbokkeum. With a large Orthodox population in Ethiopia, meals are largely plant-based. An array of foods like spicy lentils, zucchini, and yellow split pea soup called kik alicha are eaten with injera, a fermented flatbread.
I've had this. It's pretty good.
Thanks to the island's burgeoning farm-to-school program, kids in Hawaii can expect meals made from scratch with local, fresh ingredients, such as a chicken stir-fry with veggies
No
and fresh
way.
baked bread
No
on the
way.
side.
Not real.
Ukrainian kids get their lunch in 3
Swedish school food isn't that bad, not gonna lie.
courses. First, a soup course such as borscht, a hearty beef-based soup with cabbage and red beets to give it a vibrant color, followed by meat and
Well,
starch,
I don't know if this is still happening.
like grilled sausages with potato and cheese stuffed dumplings called vareniki. They finish sweet with a shortbread biscuit.
Dude, what
A
the
lunch
fuck?
tray in the US could include a gooey grilled cheese on crunchy whole grain
No, this is not what...
bread with creamy tomato soup, carrot sticks, fruit like a box of raisins and an apple, and a brownie for dessert before heading back to class.
Let's talk about a couple things, okay? Let's talk about... second one ago. First of all, in all the time that I went to public school, I was never given some tomato soup with my grilled cheese sandwiches ever. Second of all, the grilled cheese sandwiches fucking sucked ass. They were terrible. They were terrible. Okay. Third of all, the carrots were either like unbelievably soggy or they were super dry. And all of the vegetables I feel like I got served were not like fresh. Like they were gross to eat. It was like synthetic cheese and somehow synthetic bread. Like it was not good. It was like barely edible. I'm pretty sure the grilled cheese was the thing I hated the most. Okay? And then this my favorite thing about the American school lunch is raisins, which are it's a good form of sugar. It's a healthier form of sugar. Okay? But it's a sweet dish. It's a dessert in my opinion. Okay? And then we give them a brownie on top of that and milk. There's like they're the only major food group being attended to right now is like starches. Starches, sugar, and that's it. Yeah. Like what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I had tomato soup in Massachusetts. What? Like what? Oh my god. Oh my god. And you know nobody was fucking eating these apples. You should gone to a better
public school like me. They gave us laptops and iPads for the year as well as to take home. All our food except the pizza was made from scratch and we had multiple chefs. Should have gone to a better public school. I'd got to tell you, Lamau.
It's literally a struggle meal. I don't know if you're trolling me or not.
Italian students run to the cafeteria to receive a 2-course meal, and if these kids reside in Rome, the meal must by law be 70% organic. Primo is the pasta course, while protein and a veg like grilled chicken with a tasty mozzarella and tomato salad is served for secondo. According to the World Food Program...
See, this is why Americans don't like salad, by the way, chat. People don't like salad in America because salad in America is just iceberg lettuce and ranch dressing, and that's it. Like, Americans have no idea how good salads are. Now, I went to school in Italy. The food sucked ass. AI Overlord, thank you so much for the 9 months of Prime. Thank you. Only accurate thing was the pasta. I mean, it's Italy. Of course, they have to be serving the kids pasta, right?
Thai students receive the most nutritional lunches in all of Asia.
Whoa.
Kids can expect a balanced meal like grilled chicken, rice, and an antioxidant-packed spicy sweet green papaya salad.
Dude, that looks so good.
Families in China pay a monthly fee of about 70 cents per day for children to receive a boxed lunch. Inside, kids can find rice, meat, and vegetables. Food is a constitutional right in Brazil, which means schools are required to provide students with healthy meals with 30% of ingredients sourced from local farmers. Kitchen staff cooks fresh foods like frittatas loaded with veggies, paired with hearty rice and beans, and a piece of fruit. Kids in India show up to school with a tiffin box, a stackable metal container filled with a home-cooked meal.
Oh, yeah.
What's inside depends on the region. Northern Indian kids...
Dude, tiffin boxes are so cool. So cool. I ate at a university in Thailand and it was the best thing ever for like 70 cents. Dude, what the fuck? Common Thai W. I had a shock when I first visited the US from Europe and I ordered a salmon salad. It was hideous. The US doesn't know about vinaigrette or fresh salmon. Yeah, like, here's the thing, right? The problem is that, like, the US has good food, but all of our good food is really bad for you. Like, biscuits, for example, do not interact if British. So good. Terrible for you. Everything in Popeyes. Like, maybe not from Popeyes, but the food from Popeyes, right? Like the meal types, like fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, some gravy. All of it is so good. But none of it is good for you. Like, it's the worst thing to enjoy. At least y'all have Baja Blast. I want to try it so bad. No. What are American biscuits? They're like this like buttery, it's basically if you wanted to make bread have as many calories as possible. This is what an American biscuit looks like. Is this what they call scones or whatever? But they're like, I feel like scones when I get them are always like kind of hard. But like biscuits are supposed to be nice and soft and warm inside. They're beyond a British person's grasp. Atlantic tuna, thank you for the Avons. Thank you. They're close to scones, but not the same. Yeah, scones are definitely denser. Fluffy, buttery bread puck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? Let's look at the rest of it. We're almost done, so.
Parathas, seasoned flaky bread accompanied with bundi raita, crispy gram flour balls floating in a sea of spiced yogurt. Kids in Guatemala go home for lunch, where they'll eat dishes like pasta in a tomato sauce with beets and tortillas. With classes 6 days a week, school in Israel finishes before lunchtime, but kids do bring a shot isser, a morning meal, which could be a small snack like pita with hummus and a hard-boiled egg. Kids in Trinidad and Tobago might be served rich and gelatinous oxtail stew for lunch paired with bussup, soft
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Shreds of roti. Students in Hong Kong can expect a veggie like steamed broccoli alongside wok fried pork slices and white rice. A kid in the UK might be served baked
Let's see.
cod fingers.
Scones are not meant to be hard, but they somehow always are. This is true. This is bullshit. We don't get oxtail? What?
With a hot jack of potato, a heaping side of beans, and a handful of chocolate biscuits for dessert.
Is real? Question mark? British people interact. Real, very accurate. Beans? That looks right, LMFAO. Okay, some people are saying yes. Some people are saying no. I assume the fish tastes terrible.
In Mexico, instead of a meal, kids might bring along
As a British teacher, yes, minus the chicken thing. I think it was supposed to be cod. But yeah.
morning snack such as a torta layered with spicy bean dip, sliced ham, tomato, and fresh, crisp lettuce.
Oh my God.
Australian kids eat lunch outside, bringing food from home or buying meals from a cafeteria or street vendor. Food can include classic takeaway comforts like a sausage roll, pork sausage wrapped snugly in puff pastry.
Wow, Australia is struggle busing. What the? This is girl breakfast. What the fuck is
Sweet
this?
chocolate biscuits called Tim Tams for dessert. Norwegian schools don't have cafeterias, so kids bring a light lunch from home, which could include an open-faced sandwich with liverwurst, a sausage of pork liver blended with bold spices like cardamom, coriander, and mace. The meat's texture is almost spreadable, close to pâté, and is accompanied by toppings like mustard and cheese. Milk and fresh fruit is provided by the school. Although students bring a home-cooked lunch daily, teachers in Pakistan are known to contact parents if meals don't err on the healthy side. Kids might bring a lou gosht, a stew of lamb and potatoes paired with roti and a sweet and creamy mango lassi in the summer.
Oh my God. Dude, mango lassi has no right being so good. It's so good.
So, which type of school lunch do you want to try? Are there any we missed?
All right. Oh, I have to see the comments. I'm sorry. You guys know me. I gotta scroll down. As a U.S. citizen, I can assure you we never got no creamy tomato soup or brownie for dessert. 35 years as a teacher in the U.S. and during my lunch duty, I never saw such a detailed meal. Way off. Oh, God. I mostly remember eating a square slice of pepperoni pizza, canned corn, canned peaches, and a milk for school lunch in America. Yeah. 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 I'm French and the meal is actually pretty accurate. We do get a 4-course meal with either a salad or a charcuterie and then a plate with a protein inside. We do have cheese and fresh bread, but I've never seen any jam or desserts very immensely. We can have fruits, yogurts, tarts. It really depends on the menu of the day. Are you fucking kidding me? So the French people are living well. Well, you know what? That's to cope with them dealing with the fact that they're French. All right. Dude, Salisbury steak is like a crime, though. Like, we really should not be giving that to children. I'm sorry. I just disagree. I disagree. All right. All right. Got sidetracked. Anyways, school lunches should be free for kids. And if they're not free, that's stupid and silly and cringe. They should be free. There is no reason that food for children, they should have to pay for it. That's fucking stupid. All right. Salisbury steak is a Fallout ass dish. Yeah. I'm sure Salisbury steak has its uses, okay? But, 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 not into school lunches, okay? Not in school lunches. No, they need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. School lunches should cost $120 a day. Yeah. All right. All right. We make fun of the French, but at least their working class has a bigger backbone than us. Listen, dude, okay, France is doing so many things right that like our only thing that we can say is, haha, at least I'm not French, because we literally can't say anything else, okay? Haha, oui, baguette. What a silly language.